Believe me, I'm very excited to start filming this video, but I just look in the mirror and realize that I haven't washed my hair in 3 to possibly 4 days. And she is Grease City. She is Grease City. We're gonna be doing some much needed organization, baby. I need to go into my studio and go through that makeup and see what I'm using and see what's sitting there and see how my life is going. I'm kind of over the clutter and I want for me to have options while I'm doing my makeup, but for me not to overdo it and just like cling to these random things that I don't need at all. Oh my god, my hair looks clean now. I wonder if it smells in real life, but that's not your problem because this is a video. Okay, so as you probably already know from watching my channel, I've always been a fan of acrylic glass shelving for bathroom skincare. I like the look of it. I think it makes the space feel like a store, and I like all the products being displayed rather than like in the drawers where you're not gonna see them. Also, it pisses me off when you close a drawer, things fall. So yesterday I did this beautiful organization. I purged a lot of it out, and now I have this system, which is face wash, serum, moisturizer, eye cream, and oils, and random miscellaneous stuff like that. My life feels so much more put together. I feel like I can see everything. I can link some glass shelving for you. They also have smaller ones if you live in an apartment or have a smaller wall that I can link for you as well. I promise I'll be really quick with this next segment. I just know that a lot of you love skincare and probably want some recommendations, so I'm gonna do it very quickly, what I've been into recently, and then we'll go to the makeup room. So, some things that I've been loving right now. I did not have extremely high hopes for this. I was kind of just like, whatever about this, it's a new brand, I don't have a lot of experience with it, and I have been using it, and it is so bomb. It's the Ren Overnight Recovery Balm, and it feels like a little bit of a Vaseline consistency, and it is so hydrating. I'm super picky with my lip balms. I just hate when they don't work or when you spend all this money for them to make your lips drier, but this rose one from Fresh is really hydrating, and the taste of it is so nice. It's like rose water, you know what I mean? By the way, here's where I keep all my moisturizers now, since I moisturize every night. And I've been loving this Summer Fridays Summer Skin Body Lotion. It is so hydrating, and it smells like summer, and I literally use not that much of it so I could save it for longer because that's how much I love it. It is a very rare occasion that you find this table empty with no PR packages on it, because usually they get delivered and they come straight to this table and they sit here for days until I decide if I want to keep them or not. But I recently, in hopes of becoming more organized overall as a person, have designated this little hallway as the PR hallway where things go while I decide if I want to keep them or donate them or give them to a friend or re-gift them as a birthday gift, which is one of my favorite things to do because people are always impressed with my wide variety of gifts that I give them: skincare, makeup, etc. Let's get into this makeup room. I'm excited, actually. Okay, here she is in all her glory. I'm gonna break down what I already have so far because I am kind of organized. I just really need to declutter. Also, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway in this video, so leave a comment if you want to win all the unused makeup that I will be decluttering, and I'll send it to your house. Leave a comment of why you should get it. Ooh. While we are on the topic of PR, I do want to talk about it before we get any further into this video. I understand why brands send PR. If I had a brand, I would definitely send PR to influencers. And I guess I'll just answer some common questions that people have about PR, because I bet it's probably interesting. So if I get PR from a company, am I required to post about it? The answer is no. Unless you're officially working with somebody, you don't have to post it just because it shows up to your house. So what ends up happening with me, I feel like, is if I use it, try it, love it, then I will authentically share it. But there is a lot of things that I get that I don't get the chance to either use or talk about, and that kind of really is the name of the game. And I feel like all brands do understand that when they're sending things out to these influencers, it's like, we're just shooting our shot. Believe me, I am so grateful for them. I just feel very blessed that all these things come to me, and I try to use what I actually want to use. But what I'm big on is I will give it to my friends, I will give things to my mom, my sister, donate it, give it to a women's shelter, etc. Like, I'm pretty good at that. So let me show you these drawers, and then we will get to the fun part, which is purging and spilling tea and talking tea about brands that maybe don't excite us anymore and products that maybe we used to be into in 2014, but now no one kind of cares. But first, shout out to this video's sponsor, Drop App. So Drop App is a rewards app and it gives you points for shopping at your favorite stores online. They have brands like Uber, Target, Lululemon, Starbucks, McDonald's, Kroger, Trader Joe's, Chevron. It's actually easy, so to use it, you download the app, link your credit card, and shop like you normally would. Points you earn turn into free gift cards that you can redeem in the app from brands like Amazon, Starbucks. Isn't it nice to get a free coffee here and there? Like, hello. And you could still use any discounts or promotions that the website itself is offering. You just still get points on top of that you can then use and turn into gift cards. So when I shop on Sephora, I can earn 50 points per dollar that I spend. And it's cool because I'm shopping like I normally would, but this time I get rewards that, let's be real, are gonna be turned into Starbucks coffees. So you can use the link in my description box to download Drop App and use my code LaurenG to get started. You'll receive $10 bonus on the app in the form of points. That's 10,000 points. And the bonus will be deposited once you earn your first 1,000 worth of points by completing offers on the app. Enjoy. So this is my current setup in my beauty room. This is where I do my makeup. The drawers themselves are custom cabinetry through IKEA. It's really expensive to do custom cabinetry through a contractor, so IKEA was the cheapest option and the quality was actually pretty good. Like, I haven't run into any issues. These studio lights at the sides, I personally think they look so hideous and I hate how they look aesthetically, but something is weird with this mirror, and if I turn it on and film, it gives my videos this weird flicker that takes me forever to edit out. Like, do you see this on the table? I don't even know if you're interested in the YouTube talk of it all, but long story short, I have to use these honky-dory lights so that that doesn't happen. So let's start with the makeup fridge, skin fridge, I don't know what it's called. A fridge for mini fridge. Let's start with the mini fridge. Borboleta, if I'm being 100% honest, I don't even know what this brand is. Is it skincare? Is it makeup? I don't know. Thank you for the fridge though. In here, I like to keep my moisturizers and things that basically just feel good when they're used on the face cold. Like eye patches, for example. These Milk Makeup eye patches feel so good. It feels like you're just getting in there and waking up your eyes. Clearly, I liked the Summer Fridays Cloud Dew moisturizer because it's fully gone. This Ole Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Ready Moisturizer already is tingly and nice, but when you add it to being in a cold fridge, ooh, it is tingly. I'm gonna throw this moisturizer out. Never use it. I'm sorry, it pains me to say this, but the MAC lotion moisturizer kind of does nothing for me. I use it underneath my makeup and it didn't do anything. I'm gonna make a pile for lightly used things that are not gross to give to friends because this is a pump. So it's not even like I dipped in. If you're the type of person that does this automatically every time, you probably have your entire life together. I forgot about this. The First Aid Beauty Eye Duty brightening cream, when you put it on, it's like one of the only products that really helps with under eye bags by giving like this brightening look underneath, and I have the worst under eye bags. It doesn't matter if I sleep 10 hours, it's just always dark brown under there, and this really helps. I need to use this more often. Okay, I heard so many mixed reviews about the Mario Badescu skin sprays. I've heard that they do like literally absolutely nothing, and then I've heard that they just feel nice. And then you see them at Urban Outfitters in that little bin and they look so cute. Every time I've gotten one, they kind of just always stay full. But I am gonna hold on to it in the off chance that I start taking a liking to the product because I just sprayed it on my face and it felt nice, I'm not gonna lie. But the brand Mario Badescu, I don't know what happened to them. They used to really excite me and now I kind of hear nothing about them. So. Okay, so this is the decluttered skin fridge. Moving on. I'm looking at these lipsticks and I honestly don't want to declutter them. I don't know if it's because I like looking at a drawer full of lipsticks, like it's pleasing to my eye, but I feel like a girl can never have too many lipsticks. I don't know, maybe I'm just trying to make excuses for myself. But while we're on the topic of lipstick, let's talk about formulas because I'm big on formulas. My favorite formulas for lip liners is the KKW Beauty formula. That is such a good lip liner. It applies so creamy, so smooth. Something that I am gonna declutter is this whole row of NYX Cosmetics lip glosses. Actually, I'm gonna keep 2 of them. I just feel like I don't need all of these and they're cute to give away. But while I have this out, this gloss, like the half that's the gloss, is so pretty in pictures. Like this NYX Cosmetics Shine Loud Global Citizen is what it's called. This part, like the gloss part, something about it, it's so satisfying to apply. It goes on super smooth and it photographs beautiful. Like your lips look like they're drenched in gloss. It's a really sexy finish. The Too Faced Lip Injection Lip Gloss is such a staple for me. I don't think I'll ever not like this. Just every time I put it on, the tingle it gives me, the nostalgia it brings me. Also now it comes in all these different shades, and I'm basically gonna keep like this whole row of neutrals that they came out with in this. Oh my god, I think today's the day. This pains me because I used to wear the Cosmetics lip gloss all the time, and in my videos I would get compliments on it non-stop. I'll even put it on and show you what it looks like. It was my favorite lip gloss for so many years, and it kind of gives off this like really intense glow, like blue undertones, purple undertones. Wait, I was about to declutter it and I just realized how much I like it. I'm gonna keep 1. There's no need for me to keep the 2 crusty half-opened ones, but I will keep 1 because this is an oldie but a goodie. And that's all I'm gonna declutter in the lips. I mean, do I need all these lipsticks? No, but is it good to have these? I feel like I can keep these around and there's a higher probability that I will use them. Any lipsticks that I get that are funky colors, I give them to friends immediately because I literally do nude, pink, and red. If it's not nude, pink, red, and brown, there's kind of no need for it to be in my collection. My next drawer that I have down there is all my brand deal stuff, so I have a drawer dedicated to like stuff that I have upcoming for deals so that I can remind myself to like use them all the time, make sure that I like them, and make sure that they're accessible and easy for me when it's time to film. So I'm not gonna declutter that. Okay, next side. So on my left hand side, I have way too many palettes. There is no need for me to hoard all these palettes. I cannot wait to get rid of like most of these, to be honest with you. But isn't it organized all cute? I feel like these dividers for palettes are really handy because it makes it super easy to just look at them, and visually they're all right there. But clearly I'm doing a shitty job of maintaining it because why is there random things in it? So let's start. I have this Rare Beauty palette that's really cute. I haven't dipped into it 1 time, so we're gonna give her away. I've been looking at this palette. It's a Nars Claudette palette. I don't know who Claudette is. I am a fan of a palette that's simple and condensed, like it's not huge whatsoever. I also have the Nars Summer Solstice palette, and like for me, this is way too many shiny colors, and I've literally never dipped into it. So she's gonna go. I have this Nars cheek palette that looks really cute, but does anybody use cheek palettes anymore? Like, this is what, I don't know, maybe makeup as a whole is changing and we're leaning more towards different things. Like, I've definitely noticed YouTube and influencers that I follow leaning towards more cream things and less powder things. Like, I don't see people getting excited over things like cheek palettes anymore. So for those reasons, I'm out. I'm realizing right now how many Nars palettes I have. I feel like when I get them, I hoard them because my favorite eyeshadow palette on the face of the earth is Nars. It's the Nars Afterglow palette, and none of their other eyeshadow palettes have done it for me like this one has. This one is incredible. The House Labs palette. Like, this is Lady Gaga's palette. This is Lady Gaga's eyeshadow palette. Like, I was expecting more. And like the names, for example, the names of the colors: Cake, Applause, Curtain Call, Contort, Scotch, Spotlight, Cameo. Like, what in the royalty free? Like, who named these? I do not feel like it was Miss Stephanie. I feel like if she named these, she would have more fun with it, or she should have had more fun with it at least. I don't know, but it's like, why am I'm just passionate about this because I'm so disappointed. I feel like she could have really given us something to be excited about, especially now that a lot of these brands are starting to feel stale. It's like Lady Gaga is the perfect person to pull a move like that, a stunt like that, to excite the industry, but she really, I did not get that from her. These Makeup by Mario palettes I know are amazing, and I'm gonna keep them for that reason. I just feel like they're geared more towards makeup artists that are at a different skill level than I am. It comes with this little dropper with liquid, and you mix it, and there's like a specific way you could do it, and it's a really beautiful end result, but My skill level is not there. Ooh, I should use this more often. Look how cute this palette is. It comes with this little thing where you can mix the colors right here. Like, this packaging is interesting to me. It's different. We haven't seen something like this. I personally haven't seen something like this. Like, these are the types of releases that are exciting and innovative in a way that makes me want to shop it. Like, I personally haven't seen a palette where you can swipe this to the side and now mix your colors all in your palette. Like, that is genius. Goodbye. Like, this Huda Beauty red palette, it doesn't excite me. I thought the formulas were okay. I am gonna keep it though because it has a lot of colors that I don't have. This MAC palette, like, no. I recently used this palette. It's probably an old ass palette, the Los Angeles palette, and I loved the color story on it. These colors together are fun and exciting to me. I love how pastel they are. Like, that's exciting and interesting to me, even if the packaging is gonna be not that expensive. At least they did something. Like, give me something. Let me see if the shade names are interesting. Malibu, Runyon Canyon, LAX, 90210, the 405, like, fun. I'll take that. Maybe I'm being too shady. I said what I said. Okay, eye shimmers. Am I the only one that's bored by them? I never reach for the eye shimmers that come like this because if I'm already using a palette, I don't know, my mind doesn't take me to, oh, see if you have a little circular sized eye shimmer that you can use to pop it. Like, I'm just gonna use my palette, you know? But I still hold on to these shimmers like, yeah, I'll use it one day. And I'm still not gonna declutter it right now because there will be a day. Please encourage me in the comments. Do you like these little things? Maybe you can convince me to use them. There's no need for somebody to have this many eyebrow products. And the funny thing is I reach for the same one every time. It's the NYX Cosmetics Micro Brow Pencil. These Makeup by Mario eyeliners are so pigmented. I just took the top off of one by accident, and that tiny little contact that this pencil had to my finger left such a smudge that cannot get removed. I think Makeup by Mario is where it's at for things like liners, because the pigment is pigmented, honey. I was so obsessed with this Rare Beauty brow thing for like a good 45 seconds of my life. It's great, and I stand by that. It really is a really great product. You just have to be okay with applying it slowly and carefully, because if you do this fast, it is messy, but it does give your eyebrows such a unique look. And I feel like, clearly, as you can see, I've tried so many fucking eyebrow products. This one is bomb. I got a Charlotte Tilbury PR package yesterday, and something about their packaging for me just feels so nice in your hands. Like, it feels heavy. It looks like they put care and thought into it. Like, I was playing around with some of their lip liners and the formulas were amazing. And just the experience that they put into their packaging as a consumer, I really appreciate it. Okay, mascaras. I have a lot of these. I think I'm just gonna keep all of them. Although I will say my favorite one at the moment is the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. This went viral on TikTok, so I tried it. And it's good. It's like a very thin but buildable at the same time formula. I don't know how this Dragon Beauty ended up in my drawer, because I was definitely never on the PR for that. But I will keep the eyeliner because it does look good. And while I'm here, I talk about this often, but I love this Benefit 24-hour brow setter. It's a clear gel. I used it today and I kind of use it every day. It's one of my staples. Oh. All right, next drawer, what do we got? Oh, a whole lot of mess. All these gotta go. And here I have all my eyelashes, and I have a bunch of pairs that are just so dramatic. Do you know a good everyday lash, and I don't want to hear Ardell Wispy double up. It looks so terrible on me. I used to like it. Also, I hoard all my old lashes, and then I mix them all up together, and then I never know what goes with what, and it's just a mess. I need a good everyday lash, please. Like, I don't like any of these. I know that I don't like any of these, but then I hoard them because I know that I don't have anything good. Please help. I use them in. Here I just have a bunch of random skincare. This is a Tatcha Dewy Serum, which I will be moving to the skin fridge so that I actually remember to use it. And actually all these are good, so I am gonna keep these nearby. And this is basically where I hold all the stuff that you just need when doing makeup. So I have a bunch of sponges. I've been really liking the one from Real Techniques. I didn't think I was gonna like this sponge, and now I love it. And in here I have my hair tools. I find it really handy and helpful to have all the hair tools in this big drawer down below, because I can just reach and grab. I think I'm gonna keep all of these. This is my crimper. This is from Bondi Boost. I like to keep a bunch of blow dryers so that I can travel with them if I feel like it, but it is really helpful for me to have this drawer dedicated to hair stuff because I don't like to see wires out. So my thing and my tip, I guess, for anything that has a wire, this could be a blow dryer, a toaster, whatever it is, if you're not actively using it, if you're not currently using it, it should not be out. It shouldn't be on your counter, and I shouldn't see the cable flying around like. It's just this weird thing that I have, but I'm telling you, if you want to declutter your life, anything that requires to be, I mean, you know, I've said it like 8 times. Okay, moving on. Why did I feel the need to repeat that 40 times? Ew. And here I have a drawer dedicated for hair stuff, and it's looking a little sad, and what I realized the other day is that I need cute headbands, so these are currently in my cart. I'll insert a picture, but I feel like something even simple like that is easy to add some life to your hair accessories, but I find that it is easier to keep things like hair accessories near where you actually do your makeup.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god!
Because in the general closet, I feel like it's hard to accessorize in there without a mirror. I didn't even realize that I had these. These are so cute to work out. This is a little Y2K workout moment. This is definitely the 80s. Me not knowing anything about American history. But like this for a 12/3/30 sesh, I'm obsessed. I'm gonna get into headbands. I want to get into headbands. Not like this though, the ones that go right above. Because I feel like you could pop in outfits so easily, just like a little hint. Like if you get the little pack that I showed you, the variety pack with all the colors, like let's say you're wearing orange dunks and then you just boom, just so happen to have an orange little pop at the headband that ties into maybe like an orange thing on your shirt. I'm gonna make this happen for myself. Okay, that was actually a lot more fun to film than I anticipated. It was interesting to go through all my stuff and find things that I definitely needed to get rid of, and also hopefully give you some organization tips and ideas. Let me know if you want more videos of this style, and let me know if you want to be the winner of the giveaway. Just leave a comment about why you should get the skincare and makeup. And actually, when I got to this point of the video, I just realized, like, why would I give them the makeup that I don't want / have used? That's gross. So I'm gonna put together a new package that I'm gonna gift to the winner of like a bunch of new cool stuff that you're gonna be excited to use. So don't worry, I'm not gonna like totally thwart you and give you the stuff I don't want. So leave a comment if you wanna win the giveaway, and thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Love you.